have to be like this?
Like what? You're the one overreacting.
Why can't you just show a little responsibility?
I just want a drink. Is that so bad?
It is when you do it in front of Jade.
It's not like she cares. All she ever cares about is that fucking doll. She's never going to make any friends.
It was her birthday. How could I not have gotten her anything? You didn't even remember her birthday.
So what?
None of her friends showed up to her party because of you. You're the reason she only likes talking to that doll.
None of her friends showed up because of that stupid doll. Everyone thinks she's a freak.
I hate when they do this. You think they'll stop soon? Why do they fight all the time? Do they fight about us?
Jade, go to sleep, goddammit.
Leave her alone.
They don't understand. We're best friends. We have to stick together.
Jade, I ask you again, I'm going to destroy that doll.
He won't hurt you. I'll protect you. Let's promise each other that we'll always be friends and that we'll always be there for each other. Deal.
So last week we talked about temporal order. We talked about things like interrupted sequence, alternating past and presence, arbitrary or out of order. Jade, what do you call it when there are two or more stories being told simultaneously?
Parallel structure.
Very good, Jade. All right. So now let's move on and talk a little bit more about interrupted sequence. As you can see on the slide.
Hey, Jade, right?
Yeah.
A bunch of us girls are going to get our nails done after school. You want to come?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, come on. It's going to be really fun.
I guess.
Meet us right after school.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't be late.
Hey, Dad, I'm home. Dad? I don't get it. What is so wrong with me? Am I really about to let you in again? I don't know why I ever put you away. You were my one true friend. I'm sorry for putting you away for all these years. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm really sorry. I didn't see you there. Don't worry about it.
Cute doll.
Her name is Molly.
Nice to meet you, Molly. I'm Jess.
We really have to get going. But it was nice to meet you.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, Jade. How's it going? See, finally made a friend. Wow, you really care about that doll, don't you? Wait a minute. You do realize it's just a doll, right? What? You think that this doll is your friend? This doll is an inanimate object with no life or meaning. You're wasting your life with it. And that is why you will never have any friends. And if you can't realize that by now, then maybe you do deserve this doll as your friend. I don't want to keep bothering you.
Is she right? Or am I just insane? I mean, you are my best friend. That is what she doesn't understand. They don't know how hard it is to feel alone, to feel like an outsider. You are the only one who has ever listened to anything I ever had to say. Maybe Jenny is right. Maybe this whole time I'm just crazy and I've been talking to a doll. Maybe the reason you're such a good listener is because you never talk. And you never talk because you're just a doll! All this time I've thought you were my friend. But now I see I have no friends.
Hi. Hi, Jade. Do you want to sit?
Sure. Thanks.
Where's Molly?
I put her away. I mean, I put it away.
Why?
Because it was just a doll.
I'm sure she was more than just a doll. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I used to talk to my doll too.
You did?
Yep. His name was Henry. We would do everything together. I would take him everywhere as a kid.
What stopped you from being his friend?
Well, nothing stopped me from being his friend. And at some point we all have to grow up. But that doesn't mean we stop being friends. Not after everything we've been through together.
Our step friends help us get through some of the most difficult parts of our lives. Haven't you noticed that because of Molly, you had the strength to come up and talk to me?
What do you mean?
Don't you remember a couple days ago? Started to walk up to me and then walked away.
Yeah, I guess. But, so what did you do with Henry?
He's guarding my bed right now, and when I come home, he'll be there waiting for me. Just because we get old doesn't mean our step friends stop meaning any less. Maybe you should let Molly know that.
Maybe I should. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, do you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah, I'd love to.